Hey man, how you doing? What do you think about robot wives?
I would love one.
Oh yeah?
Like,
Now let me ask you something.
yeah.
Now would you let it crush your nuts just like in that video game?
Whew. I'll tell you what. You ever done the pedigree on somebody?
I don't think I have. Why do you explain it to me, please?
You literally physically drop your whole nuts on the back of their head.
Should I start the video here with how I almost joined a cult, a thieving cult?
You were in a cult?
Yeah. Oh, you remember that guy's ass you beat over there by where I live?
His name
Tony?
was Tony.
Yeah.
Tony.
Well, I was rocking with
Tony
him so
got
much
lost.
because he used to own the store. And I used to go to it so much and buy shit off of there. And I used to talk to him a lot, right? He was pretty cool. But I don't know what the fuck happened. I guess he lost his way and he became fucking dope fiend and shit like that because he lost his shit. And he got involved with these Jehovah Witness people, right? And they were really trying to sell this shit to me like come join us, you're gonna get rich. It was like a pyramid scheme basically. I had no fucking way that I was gonna get rich off of selling energy drinks. Cheap ass shits look like they were water inside of them. I don't even think I ever tried one. And anyways, Juan got involved. Cause
My friend.
yeah, he got involved, man. They convinced him, his stupid ass. But they ain't convinced me. Anyways, like a year later or so, I asked Juan, yo, whatever happened to those people you were rocking with? Oh, man, they got caught stealing cars and chopping them shit.
God damn.
And I told him, they ever try to do, like, anything to you? So, no, they really wanted me to steal the cars and shit like this. True story, by the way. If you ask them,
Well, I shouldn't be the ones that stole his fucking car.
I don't know. I guess they're around the neighborhood looking out for cars too. But they're like, we're just gonna get some dumbass kids to do it for us. But yeah, no, bro. They God, man, that neighborhood was a hood rat neighborhood, man. Did you ever remember that time they chopped that guy?
I never saw that, but y'all told me about it.
Yeah, no. Apparently, some motherfuckers got drunk or high, maybe both. And I asked the guy at the gas station, the same one that owns here. I asked him, like, you remember that? Yeah, it was in the news. They told me they were chopping him, and some friends of mine were living right next to him, and they seen. I think they were the ones that called the thing. But the day after, I was walking from school, and I saw the mattress because they pulled everything out, and the mattress was just there, bloody as shit, man. It was wild. That neighborhood was wild, and the rumor was there for a long time, and us kids being dumb and naive said that the brain was in the woods. And we would just go out there looking for the brain, man. I don't know what the fuck we were going to gain from it, but we were just out there looking for the fucking brain.
Oh, that's the question. Well, that sounds like a nice neighborhood to grow up in, buddy.
Oh, it built us tough, but all right.
You know what neighborhood I grew up in?
What was that?
Melrose, Davis Street. You ever seen this video of Cat Williams getting choked out by like a seventh grader?
I think.
Cat Williams,
I think.
like some seventh grader choking him out. I grew up in that neighborhood. It was a good neighborhood. The last time I went back to go fuck with them hood girls, bro, it was all covered in cameras at all the corners. Like, I guess just to see people selling shit, whatever the fuck they could be doing.
Right.
You know what was crazy?
What?
I went to go see this girl that I knew her when I was little, right? And she still lived there. And I mean, I was like, fuck it, right? Whatever. I'm trying to get some. I'm gonna go pick her up from that ghetto ass hood I used to live in. I go all the way there, bro. And like when I saw it, like they don't want to get out the hood, bro. They're stuck there, bro. They don't want to leave the hood. Which I mean, shit.
What do you think about that? How the system is built for you to stay in poverty? You think that's real, or you think you can make it out the poverty?
Well, obviously, I think you can make it out.
I know.
With a good plan, and you gotta want it.
Yeah.
But you can also settle for what you've been taught. I definitely believe you can settle. Being rich is not for everybody. Being poor is not for everybody. But I mean, man, I feel like You gotta have a good head on your shoulders, and
You gotta have head and shoulders.
damn right, you gotta have a nice head and shoulders. But I don't know, man. I feel like not everybody's gonna be there mentally. Shit. And then you know what's crazy? How some fucking people get rich. You like, how the fuck did this fucker get rich, right?
Yeah, I
You see
guess
that?
people think it just happens out of air, right?
It happens. Bro, that's what's crazy. Some people will struggle their whole life trying to get rich. And some people won't even realize how the fuck they got rich. That shit, well, they might know, but they just, I don't know. That's what I find quite interesting in this fucking world, bro.
Yeah. One thing I gotta say is that if it happens, it happens. If it don't, work hard.
Work hard, work hard, work hard. Be a successful slave. Successful slave. Get out the matrix. Get your money. Leave. I don't know, man. I mean, you gotta want it. I feel like, I mean, man, I've been working for a few years now, right? I feel like a programmed robot pretty much, bro. And I hate that shit. That's why I strongly believe when I get to work, well, I'm working like a Mexican, but as soon as I'm off, don't talk to me about work. Don't call me, ask me nothing about work. Don't, not a fucking thing, bro. Nothing.
You sure about that? Cause I can break your code right now.
Oh, I mean, look, I don't mind talking about some work shit or like what
No.
it is.
I'm talking about that because you just said that. Cause you sure if I said that DeWalt was a piece of shit, you won't come out of that.
Whoa, buddy. My DeWalt, don't bring my DeWalt into this shit, bro.
Man, who the
I
fuck?
bet-
No, who likes yellow?
Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder had it.
What college did you go to?
High school.
High school.
Nah, the way I see it is that I understand some degrees are necessary, like a doctor's. Fuck, why would I want to have somebody, you know? I learned it from the guy from the back of the alley, operate on me, you know.
Let me tell you, bro. Back in the day, if you saved a motherfucker in war, you were a doc. You saved somebody from a fucking.
Yeah, you also
bullet.
came home with no leg.
Yeah, he did come home with no fucking leg. They caught.
I think I wanted my leg if I had the chance. But I understand, maybe like an engineer, necessary, but a fucking college degree for an art degree? Why do you need to be taught how to draw?
Because you can't learn to use a pencil on your own.
That's just mind-boggling that you
Yeah.
need a fucking art degree. That's the waste of.
How do you become a therapist? You need a degree for that shit. I need a fucking
Man, all you
degree to
gotta
listen
say-
to your bullshit.
All I gotta do is listen and be like,
Damn, that's crazy.
that's crazy. Yes, that's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know. I guess a therapist, like, some people go to therapy, like, you know, sometimes people will tell you something and they expect you to not say nothing back. They just want you to hear them out. You better not tell them where they're fucking up. You're gonna piss them off.
I know, right?
Yeah, so that's the way some people like their therapy. No, I like my therapy raw. I like for the fucking therapist to tell me straight up, you're a dumb fuck. You know
Yeah.
damn well why you fucking up.
I ain't never been no therapist, but I can tell you what, I'll take that route when I can see one.
You never been to a therapist? Either have I. My sister was telling me. Well, you see, my sister went to therapy, and I used to tell her, I'm like, man, fuck
Your sister
therapy.
went to therapy?
Yup.
For what?
Well, it seems like it was a trend for a while. I would see her and her little friends talk about therapy. All of them.
You're lying.
It's a fucking trend, bro. Motherfuckers are depressed.
Depressed motherfuckers were. It was.
It's a
was
trend
as
to be
popular-
depressed, bro.
It's
It's a trend.
it's as popular as having a Stanley Cup.
Yeah, dude, you see, bro, I don't know nothing about this shit. I started just seeing random videos. Stanley Cup, what the fuck? I'm like, are they talk? Like, I got a Stanley tape measure. Like, where the fuck is the hype in my tape measure now?
No, I burned that shit. That shit's gone. That's done.
This shit just don't make no damn sense to me.
Stanley. Y'all motherfuckers are always selling our shit. That's not worth no
Bro, people always
$100.
treat Stanley like it's cheap shit. It's high quality, top of the fucking line shit, though.
You
I had a
remember-
Stanley 16-ounce hammer. I don't even know where that motherfucker is today. I bet you some fucker's still using that bitch, though.
Man, I don't know. That's fucking stupid. I mean, I see that people collect them, but why?
What do they collect?
Stanley Cups. They have like walls of them. Walls.
Well, let me tell you something. So, the other day I showed up at work, right? And my stepdad's brother has a little Milwaukee cup. He was like, "Where's your D-Walk cup?" And I like that. I laughed it off, right? I'm like, what a prick. Bro, these are tools for motherfuckers that don't work. A fucking Stanley cup. You know what I had? I had a Stanley handsaw, fucking Stanley stapler, and a fucking a Stanley tape measure. Them bitches saw action. It wasn't like no fucking cup. I couldn't imagine, oh my God, I can't get the job done. Where's my Stanley cup? Like, bro, that's...
No, they went viral over some stupid TikTok video of how a car catch fire.
I heard about that fucking video.
And apparently the fucking cup
was still cold as shit.
Was still cold, rusty as shit, but cold. I guess it's durable, but what fucking cup made out of metal is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
motherfuckers are into some weird shit, huh?
Tell me about it. The economy's going to shit. The first thought people get is go buy a Stanley Cup.
Yeah, that's some nice shit. All right, bro, we're gonna do some urban exploration.
That's right. We're gonna get haunted, or we're gonna haunt.
Yeah, we'll probably run into some fucking hobos.
I'll tell you what. I mean, either way, y'all get some pretty dope content.
Yep. We're gonna be exploring the Brown Mountain. We're gonna be exploring haunted churches, not churches chicken, but like a church in Chester, South Carolina. What other? We'll take you out of the devil's tramping ground. Yeah, man. But I mean,
that's not what this channel's about. I mean, yeah, we're gonna do it, but we like to give you a little bit of everything. Sometimes we'll do racing, well, Mexico. Sometimes we'll have a good time.
We'll be doing lots of vlogs. We'll be doing exploring, fine dining. I'll be showing y'all where I pick up my prostitutes, all the good shit. Anything I want to see, I'll show y'all how many drugs I take a day, all the good shit.
That's right.